Welcome to the ultimate football backpacking trip. Over the next 21 days, I'll be traveling across Europe, attempting to watch a football match every single day. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I must watch a football match every day for the next 21 days. Rule number 2, watch football in at least 7 different countries during this trip. And rule number 3, every goal I see scored, I'll be donating $100 to charity. This is my 10th year as a YouTuber, so I wanted to celebrate by giving back and taking you guys with me on a massive journey. Day 1 starts as soon as we enter our first country. Here we are, Europe. We made it. Day 1 of this trip is now officially underway, and I think it's time to reveal the country we're gonna be starting in. France. We're starting at France. That's the Eiffel Tower. Am I close to the top? Am I touching it? So yes, boys, France is officially country 1 of at least 7 countries we'll visit during this series. I figured we'd start in front of the Eiffel Tower. It's kind of blocked by a tree now, but you get the point. In the comment section, let me know the countries, the clubs, the stadiums we should visit during this series. All the videos in the series are gonna be uploaded in real time, so I'm gonna go to a match tonight and then tomorrow upload this video. So I want to visit your clubs. Comment the teams I must see. I'm gonna be on the road for the next 21 days. It's just me in this, like, I swear this thing's like 50 pounds. This backpack weighs so much. I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. There's a lot of emotions going on. It is gonna be a long 3 weeks, but I can't wait to bring you guys these videos. It's gonna be so much fun. And now it is time to reveal the match we are going to see tonight. Although you probably already know what it is from the thumbnail of the video. Match 1 is PSG versus Newcastle United in the Champions League. I figured episode 1 of the series, we may as well start with a match in the biggest competition in Europe. Throughout this series, we're going to be going to competitions as big as the Champions League and as small as English non-league football. I want to see the biggest clubs in Europe and the smallest clubs in Europe and everything in between. Obviously, this series is for charity. Our goal is to raise $21,000 for UNICEF. I'm donating $100 for every goal that I witnessed during the series, but I'm going to need your help to reach the goal. If you guys donate at least $1, you're going to be entered in a raffle to win a signed Harry Maguire shirt. Who doesn't want an autographed Harry Maguire shirt? Good reason to donate. If you donate at least $100, your name and message will be read in a video in this series, and then there's the Choose My Match donation. If anyone out there donates $10,000, you can choose any match in Europe and I will go watch it. I'm not actually expecting anyone to do this, but it's there if someone wants to donate 10 grand. Okay, we have 5 hours till kickoff between PSG and Newcastle. I need to get to the hotel. I need to get this massive backpack off my back, so let's get a move on. All right, hotel number 1 is right behind us. Let's go check in. Woo, let's go. Okay, I am so happy to be taking this backpack off. I swear, this thing is at least 35 pounds. Put whatever that is in kilograms as well for you European people. So during this series, not only am I documenting the football, but just like my experience throughout the whole trip, from the transit to the accommodation to the matches, of course. Our first hotel's pretty decent. They wrote me this nice welcome letter. They gave me a flower as well. Oh yeah, and we have a balcony. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. There's one thing I need to say about this series. If you're an avid YouTube watcher, yeah, this series was heavily inspired by Ryan Trahan's 50 States in 50 Days, so all credit to him. If you haven't seen that series, please go watch it. I don't know, what's more impressive, 50 States in 50 days or 21 matches in 21 days across 7 countries? Okay, yeah, I slept 3 hours on the plane. This is about to feel incredible. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, we are about ready to head to the match. I just spent the last hour or so getting some rest in. As you could tell from me, passed out there in the bed. During these 21 days, it is going to be so important that I get some sleep and rest when I can. Basically going to be moving to a new city every single day, which is going to take a lot of energy out of me. There may be some matches where I'll fall asleep, hopefully not, but also shout out France. I was expecting it to be freezing cold when I got over here. It feels great. The weather is awesome. These were the scenes in New York City when I left. There's about a foot of snow on the ground. Okay, so for tonight's match, there is one thing that I haven't told you yet. Here's my ticket. Can you tell? Can you tell where the ticket's at? For the first game of this series, we are sitting VIP with PSG at a Champions League game. We genuinely might be peaking in the very first game of this series. Throughout this series, we are going to have different seats at every game, some really good seats, some really bad seats, hopefully some seats like in the actual supporter sections of these clubs. Now, I told you guys this series isn't just about football, but kind of everything I do in between. There are two things that I want to do in every city we visit. We are going to call these the side quests of the series. Side quest 1, I want to visit the most famous landmark in every city we go to. Of course, we started our day here at the Eiffel Tower, so we've already checked that off for Paris. Side quest 2 is try the most famous food dish in each city we go to. So we are going to head to the match and get ourselves a pre-game croissant. Sounds absolutely incredible. Let's go.
Bonjour. One croissant crazy. The place that I just got the croissant from. I thought for a second. Someone tell me what that means in French, or if that's just like the name of the place. I actually have no idea. All right, boys, we made it. Parc des Princes right behind me. Pre-game croissant. Cheers. Yeah, that's insane. Into the match we go. 2 hours till kickoff, according to my watch. Of course, we got to give you guys a little match preview for this game. It is the final match day of the Champions League phase. PSG sits 6th in the table. Newcastle sits 7th in the table. The top 8 teams in the Champions League phase go through with a bye in the first round. So both teams want to win to finish top 8. Of course, PSG just coming off a quadruple last season. They won 4 trophies, including the Champions League. And yeah, of course, they have Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele, who should be starting tonight. Newcastle, on the other hand, just won their first trophy in 56 years last season, winning the EFL Cup. What's really crazy about PSG and the Parc des Princes is right next to it is Paris FC Stadium. PSG and Paris FC actually used to be the same club back in the 1970s until they split. Fun fact for you. It's time to get into the stadium, boys. Let's go. There we go. We got some pre-game fireworks from the PSG supporters. Lovely. Oh, there we go. It's the grand finale. If there's one thing European football fans love, flares and fireworks. There we go. We got the Newcastle team buses rolling through. Did not realize the PSG bus was pulling up right in front of us, and the players are getting off right here. Yo, it's legend. Oh, there he is, the man. Okay, I was not expecting that. Literally, the bus pulled up, all the players got off. Dembele, Ballon d'Or winner, right in front of us, and now we're heading in. Hi. I see. Of course, you got the trophy case, PSG flexing the silverware. The inside of this stadium feels like I'm in a spaceship. Look at this. All right, time to get to my seat. We are section 118, row 13, seat 15. Here we are, right on the aisle. Let's see the view. Game 1 of 21. This might be the best seat we get the entire 21 days. This is incredible. Can you beat this for a Champions League game? Right at the halfway line, like perfect height to see everything on the field. And we're gonna have the perfect view of the PSG Ultras. I'll have to insert the clip, throwback to the Champions League final last year when the PSG fans pitch invaded and started like tearing apart the field. I'll throw the clips in, but yeah, that was chaos. We're also gonna have the team benches right in front of us. I think that's Newcastle. I think that's PSG down there. Is that Manchester United legend Peter Schmeichel? I think it is. Gotta be Schmeichel, right? Newcastle United taking the pitch. PSG team about to take the field. This place is going to erupt. Starting lineups are out now. I'll pop them up on the screen. You have the 800 million euro PSG team versus the 400 million euro Newcastle team. Look at these casual flick ups right here. These guys make it look way too easy. Give me that Champions League anthem, man. This is genuinely the perfect way to kick this trip off. I am so fired up right now. Let's go! Here we go, boys. Kickoff. Every goal is $100. There we go. Game one underway. They're literally checking for a penalty in the first minute of the game. Could you imagine the scenes? There's no way, man. VAR check in the first minute. I actually didn't see what happened, so I have no idea if this is a penalty or not. Oh! There's no way! Penalty! Yo, they know it's $100 to charity per goal, man. That is insane. Dembele to take it, to go up 1-0. Oh, he saved it! Nah, Dembele, you can't miss that, man. Let's go! Vitinha, man, he is so good. 1-0. I thought the injury was fake at first, but it looks like it's real. It'd be a massive loss for PSG if that is actually a serious injury. Kvaratskhelia off, Doué on. Goal for Newcastle, 1-1. They've literally done nothing all half, and they scored right before the end of the first half. All right, that's halftime. 1-1. Newcastle with that late goal was mental. And that means we have $200 we are donating so far to our fundraiser. Since it's the last Champions League game of the year, all of the matches are happening right now at the same time. I'm pretty sure Real Madrid is losing. Barcelona is losing. I really hope we get a winner in this one and it doesn't end 1-1. I don't want to draw. To half number 2, I go back to the hospitality and grab a beer. Yeah, probably should. Okay, half 2 underway, and we got PSG attacking on our side this time. Good save, PSG, keep it 1-1. Oh my God, Newcastle. Oh my God, Newcastle just played it quick off of a free kick, 2-1. Oh, they called it back. Oh my God, I thought it was 2-1. Newcastle making a sub. We got Gordon, and we got Barnes coming on. They're going all out attack. Poor PSG fans headed for the exit. They're about to miss a game winner. There it is, full time, 1-1. Newcastle players showing their respect to the fans. Yep, they're the England away fans. Don't worry, boys. At some point in this series, we will be in England. Player of the match, Burn for Newcastle. I'll be honest, man. PSG really deserved to win that. They were unlucky. I think the expected goals were like 3 for PSG and 1 for Newcastle, but it's football, it happens. All right, there it is, boys. Match 1 of 21 is complete. Back to the hotel.
And there you have it. Day 1 is complete. Also, I realized I showed you guys like nothing that we got from the VIP ticket. Well, actually, I guess to be fair, we did see like the players walk out right in front of us, so that was pretty cool. The VIP ticket also came with the hospitality, and it was just a bunch of like rich French guys, and yeah, I felt a little uncomfortable filming anything in there. They did give me a present, however, so I'm gonna open this up. Here it is. We got a nice little bag. We have ourselves a brush, another brush, PSG neutral polish. Pretty sure this is stuff to maintain a mustache, so I will not be needing this. So far, we have raised $330 on day 1 of our $21,000 goal. Big shout out to the 5 legends who have donated so far. We also got our first $100 donation. All donations of $100 above get shout outs at the end of the video. This one comes from Maddie. She said, "I'm your #1 fan." Yeah, Maddie is my girlfriend. Thank you for donating, and thank you for letting me do this trip on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I will be missing Valentine's Day, so love you for that. I'll make it up, I promise. All of your donations go a long way. Even if you guys can only give $1, it would mean the world. $21,000. Yeah, if all of you guys watching throw $1 in, we'll hit that in no time. That is the end of day 1, though. I really need to sleep. We got to get up early. We got to catch a train for our next match tomorrow. Adios, and we'll see you for day 2.